Okay, so we are live at the moment. If you are watching this live, then hello. If you're not, then that's probably for most people because it's literally just right at the start. But if you're watching this on a VOD or as a video, then welcome back to the grind. We are going to be continuing the Stug III B as, well, I mean, we haven't really played much. As you can tell, we played 3 games. So let's go ahead and get some games, shall we? Hello, hello. Hello, everyone that is tuning in live. Why is this on top chat, actually? Live chat, there we go. So there won't be much talking throughout the communication with the chat while we're actually playing the game. Because I want to still make this into a video. So it's still going to be a video afterwards with the grind. So if that makes sense. So this will still be... It's almost like me recording the grind, but live. It's just removing one of the extra things, which is editing it all afterwards. Well, not Twitch, because I want this to go directly up to YouTube. So directly after we end the stream here, it will go into a video. Anyway. Right. We have ourselves... Wait, what were we in? Tier 4? It's okay. We're in Arctic region. Or Mannerheim line as it is now called. When did they change Arctic region name? What patch was it? I don't know. We're still using the same equipment. We still have vents, turbo, and HP. We probably don't really need HP. In all seriousness. We could probably choose something else, like maybe even optics. But for the time being, we'll just leave it as HP. I mean, it's not going to take us that long to get the tier 5. Interesting. Very, very interesting start for the enemy team. Oh yes, I remember. I love low tier. Oh yeah, we also don't have any armor, do we? Yeah, I'm starting to remember it all, you know? It's all coming back to me. Slowly. And I see more people with camo at this tier than I do at high tier. Like, that is a tier 4 that has the... that was the Waffenträger event camo, right? What are you doing? Sir, that is not how you drive your B2. Do you reckon he was told by everyone that it was OP? And then, yeah, I'll just drive out in the open, side on. He'll probably bounce everything, right? Man, why is the gun behaving? I swear this gun doesn't behave this well. Are we winning the north? We are at the moment, I think. I think that was the derp gun on the M8. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. He just got hetzed. So, he enjoyed himself. Definitely. It was a fun and enjoyable gaming moment for him. I'm going to try and dip down here. Hello, sir. There's one in... Can we get a kill? Okay. There's one thing worse than enemies. And that's your teammates. Usually. Ugh. Wait, what RT even is that? See, I don't know anything about the RTs at low tier. I don't know if that's a fast-firing... I mean, they're all fast-firing RTs, let's be honest. Mid-tier artillery is the worst. We still have a slight problem with the T28 on the hill, though. I can pen this if we can actually get the shot. I need to go directly for his mantlet. On the plus side, I don't think we're spotted because of this bush. Yeah, the RT would have shot me if we were spotted. But there's no way that he doesn't. Come on, now peek me. Come on. It'll be fine, trust me. Yep, come on, you want to peek? Always so boring. Is this guy gonna die for that? He might end up dying for that. I mean, I should be able to kill this guy though, even if this Matilda dies afterwards. We need this guy dead. Very good. Now all we're gonna do... this game should be won. I mean, there's still a Hetzer, which is definitely an issue. I think we're dead here either way, no matter what I do, so I'm just gonna... no, I won't even get one more shot out. Oh, I will. Okay, we're on 4 health. That's 3 more than we need. I mean, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out my maths. That was correct. Man, this guy fires so bloody fast. Please miss. Okay. Right, where is... oh, Mr. Hetzer is over there from the tree falling, as we can tell. I'm not just going to wait here for a second. We'll ping it so that our team knows as well. He is simply better than me. Well, I mean, that was a good start. You know? That was a decent start, starting off game. By the way, how's the audio quality, video quality and whatnot? Is everything okay? For those that are watching it live? We only get the first class, which is kind of annoying. We're going to need a lot more, right? Didn't we work out that it was about 1,000 or something base? Actually, I can go and check that out right now. What the expected is for the mastery on this. This is like going to be stupidly high. Because you can seal club pretty well with this tank. It's a lot like the T6 medium in that regard. So we want triangle, Germany, tier 4. It's only 956. That's not too bad, actually. Alright, next game. Because... wait, no, wait. Must do our favourite thing to do. Apply. Yes. Wonderful. See? You thought I forgot. I did not forget. We already have everything maxed out as well, which is... we're not going to use any of the free XP, by the way. All the free XP is going to go towards guns and other... what's it called? Modules. So, for example, once we get the Stug 3, we'll use free XP to get the gun, for example, or partly towards the gun, or even the tracks. I think the tracks are going to be the main problem on this tank. I also want to maybe ditch this. It's going to cost me gold. That's okay, though, because I don't have enough gold to buy another. As long as we don't drop down to thingy, that'll be fine. All right, let's put that on. We'll go for something like this. This should be okay. Yeah, The crew's red because it's not got the training. Streaming on YouTube. The reason why we are streaming on YouTube is because I want it to go directly into a video afterwards. And I can stream to YouTube in 4K, 25k bitrate. Whereas with Twitch, I can only stream... I can stream to like 8k bitrate maximum at 1080p. Wonderful. Thank you, Twitch. Okay. Right. Time for mines. And I am going to go to the back of the map straight away because there is no way I'm pushing forwards. To be fair, we've been getting quite lucky with the matchmaker though. I don't think we're going to be able to shoot anyone as it goes up. Yeah, no, they're going to be way too fast to do that. But what I should be able to do... I also know that I can change this. So that I can then move the tank around. Wait. There we go. Yes, now it works. I like that. But I also don't like it, because there's sometimes when I don't want it to actually do that. I mean, I could always just press the X key, and then it's locked it, so that's not really too much of a problem. Where are... I mean, no one's gone to the left. This might be a little bit of a boring game for a little bit. Yep. Until such time as they decide they want to play. I mean, if this BT7 peeks out this way... Come on, BT7. If he peeks out on here or over here, then we'll have shots, so... I think that's what we should probably try and focus on at the moment. Although it looks like he's gone all the way back, because this T6 medium would have proxy spotted him if he was still on the edge. Man, mine's, at least in low tier, is so much more playable. Like, it's so much more playable than mine's at anything past, like, tier 7. I do kind of want to move, but the problem is, if I move, no matter where I go, I'm not really going to have the hit points to fight people. This guy's using the derp gun. Interesting. I could maybe try and go around to the right, actually. Or even up here. Wait, maybe I can actually get a shot on people over here. No one's going to have maximum view range, right? No one has maximum view range at tier 4. To be fair, even if they did have like 445, I think my camo rating is good enough where it shouldn't matter. This will get me spotted though. That's a... Oh, I repaired the wrong thing. I thought I got tracked. I mean, I did get tracked, but... Oh well. Oh well, whatever. Very, very fun, man. I don't know how long the delay is for the stream, because I stream in 4K to YouTube. it will... the latency is not the fastest one. It's not like low latency. So I think there's a few seconds delay, like maybe even 5 or so seconds delay. I'm not sure. Yeah, this video will be about an hour long-ish. And we'll try and focus, as I said, for new people that are joining. So yeah, for new people that are joining, there'll be about an hour long or so, this stream. I mean, also for the people that are watching, but I mean, you already know that it's about an hour long, judging by how long you can see on the video. But it's really weird how this goes to pure red with the new update. Yeah, there'll be a lot of focus on. I mean, this game was awful. Like, straight into the next one, but there'll be a lot of focus of. Like talking through gameplay, so it'll be like a normal grind episode when I'm in game. Just so that if you do watch this in a VOD or as a video, after the fact of it being live, it doesn't really feel like it's any different from just watching another grind video. So that is the plan. Yeah. Thank you very much for all stopping by, for those of you that are here. Yes, this will be every single Friday at 2 PM UK time. So whether or not that'll be GMT/UTC time zone. So whatever it is in UK time compared to your time zone, which only takes like a quick Google search of what is the time in the UK or whatever. It'll be 2 PM UK time. Every single Friday. Right. Into our next game. We have Erlenberg. It is... Again, man, I tell you what. I am not going to go to... Do I kind of want to go this way? No, I don't. I don't want to go this way. I'm going to go over to the right. I was debating whether or not I want to go to the castle, but I don't think I do. I'm going to go all the way over to the right and try and snipe into the city, if I can. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, this we could be getting pretty good with the no artillery, and not. This isn't a full tier 4. There's a few tier 5s. My bad. But yeah, we've been getting pretty lucky with the matchmaking so far. Interesting position for some. For some of my light tank destroyers, the M8A1 and the Stug III B, they are true gamers. So one thing I don't like about tank destroyers is that it can always take a while to... I mean, sometimes you're just sitting there for ages, and you rely on your team quite heavily, which is not always a good thing. Not always a good thing. I mean, there's someone in this bush here, or there. We shouldn't get shot, though. As long as we just back off down behind this hill. This should be okay. Do we have anyone that can really spot? I don't know how much view range this guy has. I think we should go back to base, because it looks like they're going to start pushing through from the castle. There's no real point of me sitting up there anymore. The shots aren't happening as I thought they would be. We might need to wait for a little bit, but after it, we should be able to get shots on people that are pushing down. And this M10 should spot people as they cross, but I think he's going to die before he can really do anything. Let us create our nest. We'll create a lovely little nest while we wait, okay? Look, all that you have to do to create a beautiful nest is just knock a few trees down. Okay? Now, you have camo from there. You now knock this tree down as well. Hang on. And then this one can go this way. I mean, we could even knock these down as well, but we should be okay. But I shouldn't get spotted now. See? I am professional busher. Sounds a bit dodgy, to be honest. I'm the bushmaster. Sounds even worse. Oh dear. Okay, as long as that AEC dies, which he does, it should be okay. I mean, this is a pretty impressive team. I'm not gonna lie. There's not really too much that we could have done differently, though. We went to a side, and unfortunately, that was just the wrong side to go to. So. I don't know if I'll have a shot here. There is maybe a shot there. I thought I was going to reload in time. I didn't. I'm just seeing if he knocks these down. If he does, then I could maybe shoot it. I need to wait until he's behind a tree line there. Then we shouldn't get spotted. Oh, we do anyway. Oh dear. Well, that was 2 games in a row that were wonderful, actually. Man, we didn't even come bottom with 200 damage. Oh. Oh dear. See, at least now that I do this live, we get more games in. So even if we have bad games, it doesn't really matter too much. Because like it's just part of the experience in World of Tanks. And we are getting some very, very nice matchups though. Can we even get tier 6? We can, right? I'm pretty sure we can get tier 6. But one of the things that I always didn't like about like the videos in the grind is that the games, when they just sucked, it was never... I just felt like they weren't really good enough for the video. As much as, like, yes, it's a learning curve and whatnot, and it shows people the good and the bad games, it's like, it doesn't really make it for great, like a great video, especially if you lose like 2 out of the 3 games, or even 3 out of the 3 games. So, but at least with this, it's a little bit different. Right, we're back on Mannerheim line, because tier 4 has about as many maps as this tank has fingers. So let us now try and go to exactly the same location. Oh, look at the looks. It's okay. The low tier gun accuracy is wonderful. I mean, like, over 50% of my crosshair was actually my friendly tank, so kind of to be expected. Interesting. It's another one of those tier 4 artilleries. Wow. Okay. This tank has a serious issue with the engine, by the way. Like, a serious issue. Can I put config on this? Because I cannot stand, just keep dying because I get tracked and the engine knocked out. Let me see. Let me see if I can put config on this. Does it even have access to that? I can't even... I can't even put config on this. Man, what are you meant to do? I have no armor, so I can't even... Wait, what other... Unless you just have to play this completely as a sniper, you can't even do anything else. I'm just trying to think about what equipment you could even use on this. Like, none of it makes sense. The equipment that you would want to use on this tank doesn't exist for this tier. I mean, we could put an exhaust on it. It doesn't help that we don't have a full crew, though. Like, that really doesn't help. It'd still only be 32% camo. I mean, I suppose 32% camo, though, is pretty decent for this tier, considering that not everyone's going to have the... But I could just put... Wait, I could put this on and this on, right? Wait, I still wouldn't even get maximum view range. Oh, no. Oh, well, maybe we do this. Man, grinding without a crew sucks. I don't want to select this either. I just want them to be 100%. I mean, we're kind of getting close. They're at 86% right now. I should have really put booster on for free XP and whatnot. I know it's kind of a waste because I'll only be playing for another half an hour or so, but it should be fine. It will try to put on optics, not optics, binos, camo net, and then vents. I think that's what we'll do. A stock commander. Mm-hmm. This is where it's going to take like 4 years for it to get out of game. Didn't take too long. Right? What was that? Thank you, Wargaming. I don't know what you just updated, but cheers. What was that? That made the animation like it was coming out of game. Is it out of game now? Thank you. We won. I'm not even going to apply this. It's not worth it. Right, let's demount this. Again, it's fine that we're spending 10 gold. It's whatever. Buy this and buy this. I do have access to a derp gun, but I'm not going to use it because it only gets 64 pen, and I'm not firing gold on this account, so it's not worth it. How'd you get to 1 million credits? Because of the referral program. That's how I earn all my money. I referred from my main account, this account. So when I created a new account, I got the link from my main account and then just played normally. And you get a permanent 50% bonus credits. I don't know. Probably not. Because, like, Cabinet is probably better than low noise for low tier because of the amount of time that you'll be sitting still with binos. Right, what are we on? Murovanka, tier 5s, like 50-50 matchup. It's not too bad overall, so we should be good. Man, whenever I see Leopard, I keep thinking that I'm in a tier 10 game. And it really makes me like, huh? Wait, how's there a Leo in this game? Right. We are going to the one and only bush, which is over here. Okay. See, this is where I kind of want to have the, I'm sure he had a wonderful time. This is where I really want to have the locking of the tank car on. Because then I don't accidentally turn, unless I need to. You can just lock it and unlock it with X, for those wondering. Jesus, that tank does not mess around, does it? The old RBFM. I mean, I hope that we can get out of this. This guy's AFK, this M5 Stuart. I'm just going to keep running. I don't even want to be over this side anymore. You can definitely feel the difference with Turbo though. Like, Turbo made this tank a lot nicer to play. A lot nicer to play. Alright. Let's now just try and sit up here. See if we can get some shots on people. I don't know if that's like shoot... I can shoot through this? No, I can't. So I can only hit this exact bit. I should really just be shooting this side. Is he tracked? He appears to be tracked. Nice. Okay. Let's now get into a little bit of a better location. Try and lock the hole again. Although no one's gonna... Gonna be kind of a problem. No one to really spot this corner anymore. I'm not too worried about the kills. I mean, I think to get the mastery, we're going to need around about 2,000 damage. Once we get 2,000 damage... Man, why are people like this, by the way? They go up to where they saw their teammates die, and then they go, "This is a good location for me. Clearly nothing bad will happen here again." Although my looks decided that that was a good idea, so, I mean, you know. Okay. Here is what we're going to try and do then. We're going to try and push forwards into this bush here. No, we're not. Push into this bush then, maybe. Into here, and then we just activate the binos and camo net. And then if anyone does push through this, then we should spot them. That's the plan. I don't know if anyone's going to actually push this. They might. I wouldn't. But this is low tier at the end of the day, so... We still know the M10 is over this way as well, because we were getting peppered by him earlier. At least this guy's pushing forward, so we can give him some assistance along the way. It's a bit of a rarer tank to see. How did we get that? Was that just gifted to everyone? I can't remember. He's not there anymore. I think he's moved. He's probably down behind this bit to try and hide. I can't even really rush him. I mean, the good thing about firing no gold, I could just sit here firing forever. Okay, well, I don't really care if I die now. We're just going to push forwards. Maybe we can spot the M10 if he's here. We're going to capture the base anyway. Yeah, this wasn't a bad game. Do actually get some spotting on him, which is good. And hopefully he can get shot. Well, I mean, it's 83 damage. Oh. Oh. Ready? Apply. Wonderful. That's where I live, in the southeast of England. Within Kent. And that is as far as I will go for geographic location. As I really don't want anyone turning up on my doorstep, you know? Right. Well, we have unlocked the Stug III G, at least. We are obviously going to also unlock the Griller, just so we can elite this tank. Although I'm never going to play the Griller. Again, it would literally just to be elated. So that is what the plan is. That wasn't a bad game, actually. You know? That was pretty okay. Anyway, another one. Let me just shut my phone up. There we go. I still stream on Twitch. This is just streaming, just purely for the grind. So every single Friday at 2 PM UK time, that is where I'll be streaming on YouTube. It's a Stug so far. I mean, this Stug is not great. The 3G, though, I'm actually looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the tier 5. Oh, my settings still the same. I probably don't want that on anymore. I don't really need that on. Everything else is fine. Okay. We're on Paris. We have, again, 50-50 matchup between tier 5 and tier 4. So that's not too bad. What we're going to do is go to the typical TD sniping location at the start of the game. Even though that this got a little bit destroyed in the rework for Paris, however long ago that was. And I do know that it is, yes, a long time. Wow, this thing goes very slow in reverse. Oh dear. Wait, could I just knock this down? Good. There we go. Yes, we should still be able to get a few shots on people if they get spotted, which it doesn't look like they are, unfortunately. But at the same time, we can always just go back to right behind us, if need be. Interesting that the Stugs have pushed through, or that Stug pushed through. The other one that's still at the back, so that's not really too much of a problem. Man, there's such a slim gap right here where you can get shots on people. I didn't get spotted, which is good. We should probably go even further back than this. But you know what? I'm going to try and go around this way. It looks like this is going to fall in a second behind me. And one, I can deal with this Stug 3G. But then I can go, say, over to this direction over here or something. Even just sit in that bush just to spot them as they push through. That could work. I think it'll be better on this superstructure at the very back. Yeah, she does spot me, which is somewhat surprising. Unless there was someone in the middle. I don't want to take another shot. I'm just going to wait for this Wolverine to finish him off. That's good. Simavente has a big gun, right? Or is that the other one? Oh. That's fine. Going to go around this side, as I said earlier, which was my plan like from the start. How good's this bush back here? Is it enough? Or is there a gap here? I think there's a gap here. Nice. There's still a Stug III B at the back though. Oh, he's over there now. as I said earlier, what we're going to do is just go into here. At least then I should be able to shoot this guy as he comes up. If he comes up, but also spot him. This guy is still here, which is fine. And as soon as this person tries to peek, he should die. I'm not too sure if the Stug's even going to go and try and do that. Well, he does. You know what? I'm just going to let him go into my crosshair. Thank you. Very kind of you. Work smarter, not harder, guys. Oh dear. Poor Stug. He was a little bit clueless. Not too sure what this guy has. I think he's using the lower tier derp gun. Okay. Interesting. I mean, again, that's not a bad game. It's not... The thing is, we need to get bigger games if we're going to get the mastery on this. We need much, much bigger games. This we can give it the good old apply. Wonderful. Slowly working our way towards getting this tank elited. Man, what we need to get on a map where we can utilize the binos and camo net. Maybe Prokhorovka would be the best. Do we even get Prokhorovka at low tier? We do, right? I'm not even sure. It's been so long since I play low tier. Wide Park's not really the map, but I mean, we'll try it. Let's have a little look. 2 RT. 2 RT is going to be a problem. Especially as it's an M41 and a gorilla. Ugh. Can you still go up to the right hand side here and then snipe across? From in these bushes? I remember years ago, you know, we're talking when I first started playing World of Tanks. Or maybe not when I first started, I can't remember. But very long time ago, playing on this map. And I'll just sit here chilling with my mate in some bushes, just sniping. Wonderful start. What are you doing? I do believe this guy is slightly lost. However, I need to escape from here. As I really don't want to be sitting up there if I'm spotted. If this guy dies, then I'll go back up there. Unless we have shots here? Not really. Not the best of shots. Okay, well at least that guy's dead. T6 medium is a problem, but we might be able to deal with him. Wow, in reverse this really is slow. Can I go up here? Is this safe? If I move back to here, it might be okay. Did that get me spotted? Yeah, it did. And I can't... I cannot tell. Wow. I cannot tell what's destructible and what's not on this map. I mean, it's another win. It's not like we've played awfully, but... Jesus. Maybe we can get a shot on this guy. Although at the same time, this guy looks a little bit more juicy. Oh. Wait. Okay. I didn't want to go over game, but sure. You know what? Since we're here now, I guess we will. I just wanted to plop myself on top of it. Hello, little Simavente. Come on. I was hoping he would miss. Oh well. Oh dear. I mean, it's again not a bad game. It's very, very good progress towards XP wise. But, I mean, we're getting the kills. We just need a lot more damage to get the mastery. And apply. Yes. Wonderful. I mean, we have 71% win rate. Like, it's not awful. I still can't believe that we didn't get an ace in that game. Where we got 7 kills. Okay, right. I think this is going to be the last game of the stream. And of the video. So, yeah. As always, this is going to be not our third and final game. Can no longer say the third and final game. It'll be our 8th and final game. But you'll be able to tell how good or bad the session is by how many games we've gone through. Okay, another tier 5 50-50 split with tier 4. We should hopefully... we're going to try and go to this bit up here straight away. And see what we can do. Obviously, Glacier is not the best of maps. Especially not for this tank, really. And if it was a bit more heavily armoured, then it wouldn't be that bad, but... But yeah, what we got to aim for is... That's not destructible, apparently. What we got to aim for is roughly 2,000 damage, and if we can get 6 kills, then that's great. Like 6 kills and 2k damage, we should secure that mastery badge. What I like to do up here is, once we activate binos, if people normally do come down here, you do get some spotting sometimes. It's not quite. Lovely. Wonderful. I don't want to shoot him, not while I don't have binos up. We actually do get some spotting on this though. Now that we have our binos up, we can then shoot this. So we have, what, 2 or 3 blind shots there? I think one of them just went directly into the track, so it wouldn't have really done much. I think that was just a critical hit on one of those, so about 2, maybe 3 blind shots of damage. Let's go up here, activate this, and just sit here for a second. This should be enough for anyone that goes into the middle that gets spotted, I believe. Even if this guy goes down to the left here, I should spot him. That Stug just jump off. Okay then. This spot is also quite nice because as soon as... If we lose this, which it looks like we are going to be losing this, where the Hetzer is, hopefully the Hetzer can get out of there, but if he does just lose it, then we still have... they still have to push into us. The better position is probably still there, because of the camo, but this should be okay. Just sit here and wait. Hopefully the Wolverine will spot. Nice. Very, very good. Don't think the BDR even has the view range. I mean, if someone can shoot that, then that's great. I'm not going to move because by the time that I move, he would have moved, so it wouldn't have even got shots off. I'll put one in and back off instantly. I should get spotted for that. We do not get spotted for that. Probably for this, though, I will. That one went in. Yep. Just wait here for a second or two. Okay. This is fine at the moment. It's not great, but it's manageable. This guy's going to maybe fall off, and then we should be able to get some shots on him. I mean, we're still up on HP, which is the main thing. Our team is plus HP. And we're also plus tanks. But this map is so dumb. It's like, oh look, they've won a location. Now you lose because you cannot push this. I mean, that Matilda might say something different, actually. Because that is not really the tank that you want to be trying to snipe at distance. And that guy fell off, though. I need to get more out of this game, but I don't know how we're going to do it without just dying. I think the Skoda dies in the middle, so maybe we can just go down here and just try and shoot these. I think it's time just to use our hit points, even though that we don't really have a lot. Okay. Well, I mean, a bit of a boring game, but what are we going to do? Can't really change it. See if we can get this Skoda killed. He's on 112, so I might need 2 shots. What's my alpha? 110. Wait, is it 110? Yeah, 110. No, 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 come back. Come back. Yes, good. Oh, even high rolled him, see? Wonderful. Clearly superior player. Right. I mean, it's still only 800 damage. Oh no, we did get a few blind, didn't we? Did get a few blind. And for our last time today, apply. Wonderful. I mean, it wasn't a... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Do I really have to go and find this guy just to blacklist him? It wasn't a bad session overall, to be fair. Like, that was a pretty nice session. It wasn't like we got 1,000 damage every single game, but it's okay. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the Gorilla. So, I mean, next week, we should be able to, 1, elite this vehicle, and then we'll just move straight onto the Stug III G. We can actually buy the Stug, purchase it without a crew. So we go ahead and purchase that. And so next week, we'll play just a little bit more on this, get it elited, so that we have this unlocked. And then we'll move on to the Stug and progress all the way through, continuing through the tiers. So yes, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and check out some other videos. If you're watching this live, then thank you very much for sticking with me. And yeah, I hope you will have a very good weekend ahead of you. And take it easy.